Hello, hello, hello. I'm Box of Cereal, and today I'm going to teach you how to use title commands with command blocks. Let's get started. First things first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a command block. Now, if this is the first time of using any kind of commands in general, one thing that I do advise you to have is a keyboard or any kind of external keyboard, mostly because commands can be very long. They can be very long and tedious. But to get a command block, which most commands you're going to start out with a / See that? And now you have all these different commands to go with. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type in give @p. So before we go into the @p, if you look over here on the left, you're going to see different kinds of @commands. @p is going to be the closest player, or you can do @s, but when you're doing commands with command blocks, you're going to want to use @p. @s would be good when you're in chat and commands, but only chat and commands. If you're going to want to do something with command blocks that is specifically yourself and nobody else, you're going to want to use @p, which is closest player. Now, @a, of course, that's for all players. @e is for everything in the game, including like mobs and animals, anything that can obtain something in a way. @r is random player, and like I said, @s is you. But right now, since we're in chat and commands, we're going to do @s. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put command _ block. Now, I understand that a lot of people don't notice that you have to put an underscore as a space, because sometimes it doesn't recognize it as a space. It recognizes it as a separate command. So you're going to want to use an underscore as a space. And then just click enter. Boom. Now, usually when you're doing that, if you want a specific amount, like let's say you want a whole bunch of apples, you're going to want to type in right after that the amount you want. So let's say I want 64 apples. Now I'm in creative right now, so it won't show it, but it shows right now that I got 64 apples. So right now, let's just get rid of that. So next, place down your command block. Alright, you got your command block set down. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want something to activate that command block. So what I usually like to do is I like to use buttons. So just grab a button right here. Now if you're going to put the button directly onto the command block, you want to crouch and then do it. I did not know that. If it's any sort of different scenario where it's like you need to put redstone and then the button, that's different. But if you want to put it directly onto the command block, crouch first. And that's with anything that opens up any kind of HUD or HUD or anything like that. That's with anything. You want to crouch first. So next, go into the command block, which I'm on PlayStation right now, so I'm going to click L2. And then go into your command input. Now, usually what I like to do is I like to go into the add button right here, which that's going to give you more space to put in your command, which is going to help a lot in the long road, or long end, however you want to say it. So go into your command block, go into the command box. What you're going to want to do is you're going to do / title. And like I said, the @commands can be anything, so it could be @e, @a. Right now, I'm going to put @p, because that's the only way it's going to show up for you. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to put title, and then you're going to want to put whatever you want. So let's just put hello. Let's just put that. Alright? So now we got that going on. If you do use a button or anything, put needs redstone, because if you put always active, it's whenever you turn that thing on, it's gonna stay like that forever. So now that we got everything set up, you see right there in the top left corner, it says command set / title @p title hello. That's telling you that the command is ready to work. So once you click that, boom, there you go. See? Now it doesn't always have to be using with command blocks. You can also do it in the chat. The command blocks, basically what a command block is a different way. Instead of putting cheats in the chat, it's much better to use a command block sometimes, because that's just way easier. Instead of typing the whole thing in the chat box, you could just use a command block. But it's the same thing for chat and commands. So you put title @p title hello. See that? It works the same way. Now, that won't work if you have cheats off in the game. That is one thing that you will have to look for. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, and good night. I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace out.